about to release a new album.
Got a brand new single coming out in about a week, and a brand new album coming out about 4 weeks after that.
Called Don't Close Your Eyes.
That's the title of both the single and the album, and I'm real excited about this. This is the first time I've got the chance to produce myself. I co-produced this along with Garth Fundus. And all the feedback we've had on it so far, I think it's the best stuff that we've ever done. I'm really excited.
I'd like to hear it. I really would.
Well, you'll hear the single tonight. I'm going to sing it for the first time on the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah. I read a story that you do, I Never Go Around Mirrors, on the album, which is an old Lefty Frizzell song, but there's an
interesting story about that.
Interesting story behind it.
RCA asked me to record that song. It was one of my favorite songs, and I was really happy when they asked me to do it. They said we wish the song was a little longer, so I called Whitey Schaefer, who co-wrote the song with Lefty and who's a very dear friend of mine, and asked him about writing me another verse, which he did. And his wife, Linda, read the verse to me over the phone, and I was literally crying when I finished hearing the verse. So I'm a little funny about things like that. Lefty was a big inspiration to me and a lot of the reason that I'm in the business. So the morning we were to record the song, I drove by the cemetery. I live about a mile from where Lefty's buried. And I drove by the cemetery and recited those new lyrics over to Lefty. And we went in the studio that morning to cut it. And it was kind of like he was there with us. And his brother, Alan Frizzell, is singing harmony with me on the chorus of it. And I'm very, very proud. I hope it gets to be a single. That's one of my goals, is to have it as one of the singles from the album.
Well, a lot of folks remember that song because Lefty recorded
it. Yeah, you know, it's one of those songs that it's a classic, and it was never really a big hit, but it's
Merle
a classic
Haggard
song.
had it on an album,
Merle did it on an album. Willie did it on an album. And several people have cut it, but it's never really been a big hit song yet.